Hey guys, welcome back to Kona, part 5. I am Waylord Minion 777. I made it back to the general store so that we could begin our journey of following these caribou tracks. Alright, they lead this way. They're kind of following the wolf prints at the moment. So let's keep this picture. They don't go this way. So where do the tracks go? Do they go over here? Where do these tracks go? This way? Okay. And then they just stop? They go this way. It looks like they very faintly go right here. Okay. They're still following the wolf tracks. They're still following the wolf tracks.
A shiver ran down
Hi.
as he glanced over another body trapped in ice. Indeed, the scene was quite chilling.
Oh, I'm freezing to death, aren't I? I'm gonna freeze to death during this.
Shivers going down his spine, and he was back to the realm of vision.
Hot. Okay. Where'd you go, friend? We have a handprint here. Mysterious journal, page 1.
This was a hunting log. Better yet, a war diary.
The beast enjoys long slumbers. Its sanctuary seems impregnable. Ice is everywhere. I need to exercise patience and wait for it to come out, to think like a hunter. The beast often invades the settlements bordering the lake. It terrorizes the white people. They never see it coming, but they feel its presence. A cold dread grabbing at your innards. The beast excites the wolves, makes them more aggressive. One attacked me. I had to cut its throat. The blade digging into its flesh made the sound of a taut wire. The beast is getting closer to the villagers. It moves at night, bringing heavy snow and strong gusts of wind along with it. I tracked it to no avail. I do not know the white man frozen in ice, but I do know this. It is the work of the beast. Its attacks curdle the blood of its victims. White men know nothing of this force of nature. I touched the ice imprisoning the white man. I saw things, but I do not understand them. It was as if past and present were one, or as if I was a spider and with my 8 eyes I could see backward and forward simultaneously. This beast, this creature, is not of this world. I must find the beast again, and if necessary, eliminate it. Alright. Where are these footprints? Ooh, hello puppy.
What could these engraved numbers mean?
733?
A fresh path suddenly appeared before Carl.
Okay. Oh, let's follow it. I hope we don't die. Hey, friend. Ooh. Alright, well, let's see where you came from.
The vision slowly faded away, like an icicle melting in the palm of your hand. Carl, back in the real world, now knew who the icebound man was. Gilles Lachaus, the general store's manager himself.
Fascinating. Okay, well there's one mystery solved. cool. Alright. That was interesting. So I'm sorry I didn't do that the first time, guys. Well, I think we can hop back in our truck and try going to the right now to see what lies that way, because I still think we're missing some things. So, let's go down the path to the right. Alright, take our time. I mean, I'm pressing the gas, but I guess I did say take our time. Carl's taking that very seriously. Let's see what's down this way. Okay, so I think there's a path off to the right, and then a house on the left. Alright, is our truck really struggling right now or something, Carl? What's going on here? Oh, is this the path? Private property. Okay, well, now hold on a second. Let me explore right here real quick, 'cause there's a vehicle and some other stuff, so. What is going on right here? Duct tape. Fire starter. Some tools. Some empty bottles. Okay. Don't know if I need all this stuff, but we'll take it.
It was obviously a timber company.
Oh,
Klutze was most likely the type of boss to never be around. A faceless name, so to speak. It served as a reminder that the big boss, William Hamilton, had been killed.
Indeed. Let's put our bottles away here. Hardware, duct tape. My health's a little low from where that wolf hit me. I should be mindful of that. Before we go and find someone else with a shotgun.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
You're not warming up at all in there?
It was a typical shop.
Hello.
Just like the ones you hear about in Quebecois legends. Local lumberjacks used it to rest and twice a day heat up their pea soup.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's start a fire. Thank you.
Who quits a game one step away from victory?
That's a good question. Half full or half empty? Is there really nothing else here worth examining? Alright, that's something. Save our flashlight battery. They should have put
leftover food, the clothes, the general warmth of the place, no evidence of escape. Carl was sure of it. People were here not long ago, and they expected to come back.
Yeah. I can agree with that. I don't think we need another hatchet. But, you know, let's toss it in the car. Maybe we can use hatchets to chop wood or something if we don't have any wood nearby. Alright, what else we got out here? Anything? Any random caribou ice? Some chopped down trees. A garbage can. Another empty bottle. Also, I did read that you guys were talking to me about how different items weigh different amounts.
Cabinet, small but cozy, the perfect place to warm up.
Speaking of which, I should probably go warm up a little bit. Alright, we're pretty good. Never mind. I was wrong. That was false. Alright. So, it looks like there's more stuffs off of here. That's that little cabin on the right. So we need to go all the way to the end, I guess. Unless we see anything interesting along the way. Just a lot of cut down trees, which makes sense if this is a lumber yard. There's a smudge on my monitor I just noticed, and I thought it was a person running at me, and I got really scared for a minute. Take care of your monitors and equipment, guys, otherwise you could get scared by a smudge, like I just did. What an embarrassment I am. Okay. Cabin B. One of those arrows! Man, I sure feel like I should care about that. Shouldn't I care about this arrow a little bit or something? Maybe? Maybe not. The hell? Wait a minute. Have I been here before? Is this... Did I run here? I might have already been here. Well, bye, George. Oh, do you guys have any spices? I need some spices. For that caribou wine.
Solitaire.
Yeah.
A card game only hermits can truly enjoy. Carl felt depressed at the thought of playing this.
I have been here. So I followed that path through the snow to get over here. I remember that. Alright, so I've been over here. We got a picture of that arrow already. That's why everything here looks so familiar. Alright, well. Good job, me. What's next? Oh, there's even a campfire on the map where I went and... Okay. Looks like there's a little path off to the right. I'm not sure if it leads to anything, but we should check it out just in case it does. Yeah, there should be a path, like, right in front of me. Okay. Now, I don't think we came all the way over to this. So this one should have some new stuff to it.
This cabin doesn't look like a bunkhouse, especially with the missing stove and chimney. Carl was intrigued at the secrets possibly hidden here.
Okay. So we need to find a key. There's one thing that might give us some clues if we follow that. Could go ahead and light that fire out there to... just in case we start freezing. What is this down here? Nothing of interest, apparently. Alright, let's light this fire, warm up a bit, then we'll go follow that, the caribou tracks near that ice glacier thing. This is interesting. I'm curious where this is going. Yes, thank you. Let's go ahead and get our camera out. I never remember what the button is to get this camera. Alright. Any caribou tracks here that might lead us to a key? Why, yes indeedy, there are. Do they go by here? They sure don't. Do they go this way? They sure do. Okay, what about this way? I'm out of film? Poopy soupy! I can't take any more pictures. Well, how do... Oh, no. Well, that sure could have come in handy. Well, guess we'll follow these wolf tracks a little bit. Oh, loading. So we're heading to a whole nother road. I don't think that's the way. I want to follow the wolf tracks the other way, I think. That's leading to a whole other area that we can explore. I have a feeling these tracks are probably closer than that. None of this stuff is anything we care about. Alright, where do these come from? Man, I ran out of film at a bad time. Uh-oh. No, equipment. Yeah, run away! Run away, puppies! I'm out of ammo now. I can't deal with you guys again. A stake. Fire starter. Matches. A magnet? Okay.
The crossbow bolts had the same origin. Carl was sure of it. Who was it? And more importantly, what was being hunted like this?
I do not know the answers. Wish I did. So why is it following the wolf tracks backwards led me to the wolves? Shouldn't it have been the other way around? Well, let's go in here and warm up real quick. Wolves climbed the wood to get over here. Let's warm up a quick second, then we'll go back, get our truck, and I guess, move on. Oh yeah, we needed this badly. Our brain was we had brain freeze! There's so many mysteries to solve here. I don't know what to do now that we don't have any pictures left to take, though. Like, that's a big loss. That's a huge loss. Well, we're solving it one mystery at a time, I guess. Worst case scenario is have to wander around the frozen tundra forever. I really hope that's not what ends up happening, because I will never get anywhere ever. Carl, I really wish you could sprint for more than like half of a minute. Or half of a second. Half of a minute wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't complain if you'd sprint for 30 straight seconds, but your little baby running feet aren't all that impressive to me. Can I like smash these windows? That noise scared me because the first time it didn't make a noise at all. I jumped. I'm a big baby. I admit it. I'm the biggest of babies. We found a magnet. Does that mean like there's a key that we have to use the magnet to pull out or something because we can't reach it? Well, I don't know. I guess we go further down the road to that house on the left, and then maybe we call it an episode after we check that out. Alright, come on. Go back a this way. Tell you what, it's much nicer driving around here than it is having to walk. Oh. Well, that happened. There's no denying it. There's video evidence. Only in Dark Souls do I try to hide evidence. What? No, I don't. What are you talking about? It's not like they would let me anyway. Anywho, let's see if there's anything in this mailbox. Nope. That one's clean as a whistle. Hey, last time we found a spark plug, so... You never know. That would have made me so mad if I hadn't checked the mailbox, and that's the final thing I had to look in. Thankfully, curiosity got the best of me. Okay. A couple buildings here to look at. Do you have a key to a wood shack?
A wintry atmosphere surrounded the house. The soundlessness of the area suggested it was empty.
Okay.
When finding a boot, one wonders what became of the foot.
That's a good point. House locked? No, it's not. Don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me.
The key, which seemed to be meant for a padlock, bore an inscription reading Cloutier et Fils. A company name. Better keep an eye open. Businesses weren't exactly numerous around these parts.
So, I wonder if that goes to that building. Now we have a wired magnet, okay. Someone ran out of time packing his luggage.
Money in a jar. What a shame. Carl would have loved cookies.
It's okay, we're not doing this for money. What are we doing this for, Carl? Why are we here? Cigarettes. I don't know how those are helpful to me. Nope. I'm sure it's very beautiful music, but it's not worth the risk. Hawaiian Cafe. Wayne Gretzky or something. Why do we want our magnet wired? Like, what? Okay. Aha!
A pay stub for some undoubtedly harsh lumberjack work. Alexandre Blais felled trees and chopped woods for Cloutier
That
et
goes to that
Fils.
shack. Oh, why are we holding our... The heck? Why is that making scary noises?
The spirograph amused Carl. It was a nice modern toy, aside from being repetitive by nature and completely useless. Still, it found its way into many Quebecois homes.
Can I check these? No spices in your kitchens? What are you guys doing with your lives? Telefono? This furniture's been moved several times. So can I push it? Notes from Martin Bly. My sweet Marie, please excuse my handwriting, I am in a hurry. I have to leave for North Maniston with Mom and Mrs. Roy, as they say it's far too dangerous around here these days. I don't know much about what's going on because Mom won't tell me anything in an attempt to reassure me, but all I know is she has the exact same expression on her face as when I startle her. Dad and Mr. Roy aren't coming because they have gone to get Mr. LeChance. They're real heroes. My grandmother lives in a very big house in North Manistan. You'd be welcome there. I must go now, quite literally. Your friend Martin. Okay. Oh, fire starter. That's handy. Nothing. Bulb's burnt out. What's this? Alright, drawer. No. Painkillers. Don't have any bottles. I mean, I do, but not on me. Article about P. Bly. An unsolvable accident. Over the last few days, a lack of resources forced the death investigation of Pierre Bly to come to a halt. The autopsy of the body, conducted over the last few weeks, didn't reveal any clue that could have helped the investigators, who refused to comment on what would happen next. This new development is happening in the context of the hypothesis of the accident, which is still, in spite of skepticism expressed by the local population, the ongoing official cause of death provided by the authorities. The incident said to have occurred in the forest surrounding Lake Armpit, or something. Atemapek. Pierre Bly was found lifeless 2 weeks ago near a footpath leading to the soon-to-be restarted copper mine. Bly, an engineer by training who was working on behalf of the consortium headed by William Hamilton, was reportedly in charge of the development plans surrounding the reopening of the mine. At first, police had disclosed that the body had been desecrated. Today, the official version is that it was pretty devoured by beasts, hence the original assumption that crime had been committed. Okay. Interesting. A bit of reading to pass the time. Is there anything else in here we care about? Shattered mirror!
Well, looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
It's curious. Spices? Steak. Beer. But why no spices? I want to make the caribou. Alright, there's the creepy sounding record player. Toy car. Oh, that's what's making the creepy noises. So why was the TV left on? Were they in that big of a hurry?
A window left open in that weather? Perhaps something had to be watched.
Interesting.
The sheets were in such a way that indicated a rude awakening, followed by a hurried escape. What had happened here?
Do not know. Le Monster. So there's wolves and then a scary looking monster. Okay, so aliens, monsters, impossible creation for mechanical drawing toy. Is there anything else here? Nothing around the couch that's catching my eye. Any bodies in the closet? Nope, just clothes. That's pretty typical. Louise's diary. Louise's diary. I fear the worst for Alexander. He hardly gets any sleep. I thought it was the work, but it seems to be far worse than that. From dusk till dawn, he stares into the void. He barely speaks to me. His son asked him to play ball, and he didn't say a word. And that way he has a glance at the window. Last night, I heard him mumble in his sleep. "He's coming," he murmured. I don't know why, but those words left a deep impression on me. He woke up shortly after, covered in sweat. He couldn't remember his dream, obviously. He didn't go back to sleep after that, chain smoking the night away over the window. He told me to pack my things this morning. I wonder why. Does he himself know? We're waiting, but for what? I think I feel dread. So this monster is... Oh, heck no. Oh, no, 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 we don't go. Bad puppy! Oh, crap. Get out of here! What? Why was there a wolf in here? Why are we just accepting that that's okay? Do we not have any comment about a puppy opening a door and coming into the house? It took a ball with it. And didn't leave any puppy paw prints. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna accept that as being perfectly normal. Puppies come into houses that are closed all the time. Is there anything back here we care about? Not particularly. Swing. That was scary. I got scared, not gonna lie. Oh. I'm a big baby. What do we... Okay. Let me guess, that key's in the shack that we need to go unlock. Alright. Well. Let's get back over to that shack. We'll check it out and then we'll end the episode. Just so I don't forget what we were working on. Still haven't found any more thingies to take pictures. Film. Alright.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore. Welcome to Ali Baba's Cave, Lumberjack Edition. Surely Carl would find something worth his time in here.
Some fire starters. Hardware. Another lantern. Matches. It would be cumbersome, too cumbersome to carry around. I disagree. I think having a chainsaw whenever we have a bunch of wolves after us. Forest cabin key. Tool shed note. To Paul and Jean-Pierre, don't forget to return the key for the cabin if you have to use it. Thank you. Your supervisor. P.S. The next bus for will be October 12th. Next one's 2 weeks later. Okay. Polaroid film. Thank goodness. Okay. We've got to be very sparing with that, so... Another hammer. Alright, so that key is what we came here for. Which I assume goes to the house. I think we'll find out in the next one. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Kona, Part 5. I'm Waylord Minion 777. Stay tuned for whatever comes next. Let me know what you guys want to see me do in the next one. Until next time, see ya, guys!